Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Vormithrax and we're going to play a match in Age of Rivals. Let's get right into it. We'll hit play versus computer hard, and I'm just going to stick with Ziana for now. Still haven't played enough matches to unlock any of the other ones of any real use. I guess I could try a few of these. Temple of Commerce, Eastern Trade. Yeah, why don't we try Kubra just for a change? I haven't tried him yet. So we'll do Kubra with the Eastern Trade Guarantee. So we'll hit play. And it's Kubra versus Kubra, apparently. Alright. If you haven't seen this match or this game before, it's a great game. I do recommend it. It's fun for just quick 15-20 minute matches that you can get into and then get out of. It is a sort of a deck builder collectible game, but for more specific details, if you've never seen it before, check out the video I did. The first one in this series, I guess we could call it, is more of a tutorial walkthrough. It'll explain how the game works and everything. I'm just going to play through and I'll kind of explain what I'm thinking as I go, but I'm not going to go into details on the mechanics. So for this first one, let's grab stone. He'll probably grab iron. Oh, he went training. I'm going to grab his iron. He's going to grab my gems. What a surprise. I am shocked. Shocked and amazed, I tell you. Alright, next round. What do we got? Interesting. Will he go for his wood? Last round, gain 16 gold. Really? That's interesting. I've never seen that card before. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm going to go with learning. I'm going to assume he's going to go with that, and I might pick up his exotic expeditions. That's a pretty interesting card. So he did go with his wood. It's cost me quite a bit initially, but then it's going to gain me this at the end, so I think it's worth it. You got to pay up front to send the expedition, and then you get a big benefit the end, so I think it will be worth it. We'll give it a try. So he went horses. So he's going heavy resources just like I usually do. Alright, now dual mine and tax collectors. Do I want to go heavy gold this match? Pretty much won me the last match. The gold differential, you get points. 1 point for every 2 gold you have at the end, and that made a big difference in the scoring last time I played, so I'm pretty enthused to go after the gold, but he's got Western Trade. He's already got both those resources, so he's probably not going to do that, so I probably pick that up on my turn. And I've already got gems, but I'll pick up the wood and the gold. Or do we get the knights out? I really like the holy knights. I think I'm going to go for the money. Let's just really stack this first one up pretty deep. Hopefully he doesn't grab my holy knights. I'm going to be in for a world of hurt. Alright, so do I go Grand Causeway or the Western Trade card that I was looking at? If I go Grand Causeway, all allied buildings gain 2, which I don't have any. I've got resources. So I'm not going to get the extra benefit here. Let's just really stack up this first round. That way I don't have to worry about resources. And he did go Holy Knights. I'm going to get hammered pretty good. Still no defensive buildings. I was hoping to get a defensive building out. Royal Joust would have been great if I had gotten my Holy Knights out. Too bad I didn't know that was coming. I cannot afford to go after any other mines. I've got enough income, I think. I got this round and one more, down to 8 gold. I could go Poisoner. Gonna be after he does all his damage, though. I'm gonna end up losing at least 2 of my resource cards as it stands currently. This is not looking good. That combo where he picked up his skirmisher and my knights is going to hurt me. There's nothing I can do about it with these cards. Well, let's go Temple of Commerce. I can at least get one of those. I can get the skirmisher on that, and still I got no towers or no defensive structures. Alright. If I go Crusaders, that's not going to get the benefit here. I have no military to gain any benefit from this, so he's going to end up hitting me in the war and knocking out my units. He's also going to win 2 of the cities when we go to conquest phase, so he's going to pull ahead. So I'm planning for the future. What do I want to make sure I've got in my deck, or try to make sure I've got in my deck for the future? He has no point potential this round, but neither do I really. I think I'm going to go with the weaponsmith. Yeah, not so much for its immediate utility, but for future turns. Now he's got some points. He got the jousting benefits that I was hoping for, so he's going to pick the points up from that. He's actually going to outpoint me with the knights. And this is the part I'm not going to enjoy. Let's see here. So I've got to make sure I keep this in play to gain that. Otherwise I would have gotten rid of that because I still have gems. Let's do... and there's really no good choices here. We're good learning. And the 3 points we are throwing on the Temple of Commerce. Alright, scoring phase. We outscored me by double. It's not a good progression. He got really good resources. He got some good combat units out. He definitely got better first round than I did by just about every measure. Naturally I get my one card that's getting knocked out. He got his Royal Joust out. That's going to come back to bite me. Okay, let's see here. If I go Moneylender, I might be able to get value out of it if he doesn't take Valkyries. Which would also eliminate his horses. Or I can go Stronghold. There's a pretty good defensive. Let's do that. I'm going to go Stronghold. Oh my goodness. This is going about as bad as it possibly could. So my stronghold is defending my stupid learning center. It's been already ruined. Or knocked out. How useless. That was totally useless. And then of course he played the Valkyries, which knocked out my Temple of Commerce. Ugh. Could do Master Builder, get even stronger Stronghold. Plus it'd give me some points. Or do I go Crusader for some kind of damage? Let's go the Master Builder route. Alright. Northern Trade. Already got that. I would only gain that and the money. This one, I'd only gain that, so I didn't get a good combination of cards this time for my resources. I think I need to get some point generation out, so I'm deciding between these two. If I had any more of these, I would probably grab the Causeway. Let's go with the Epica Gill. Yuck. Not going to get any use out of the zealots this round. Let's do... He has nothing of that type for me to gain that benefit from, so let's do Leviathans. Went Northern Trade, which is going to get his last resource that he needs, so he's got the full set. Alright, at least I got the main points on that one, but he'll get the other one. So only gain 1 point there. And this one I can absorb at least. Let's just take it on one of these easier ones. I'm going to keep my stronghold at full strength, so we'll take it on the... take it on the Leviathans. Alright, at least his Valkyries are going to be gone for good. Yeah, not good. He's still doubling up on my score after 2 rounds. It's going to be hard to come back from. And I lost my Temple of Commerce. Hope for a better draw this time. I'd rather not see those 2 dead cards show back up again. Alright, fortunately he got his skirmishers out. Okay, let's see here how to do this. Got a good amount of money, and that's going to continue, so I can afford to pay for the big stuff. Do have a music, so attackers have +1, +2. That or the War Elephants. I really don't want to hand him the War Elephant opportunity. Definitely not going to go with either of these. So it's between these two. Got the skirmishers out. No, I don't. He has the skirmishers out. I'm looking at the wrong part of the page. I'll also gain 3 from either of these because they're cavalry units, so that'll put the elephants up to 12. That'll be, even if he gets a big wall out, that'll be really hard for him to deal with. If I had more of these, I would probably go for the Asakani, but we're going to go with War Elephants. Not surprised by the presence of the wall. Ah, I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Alright, so do I go with more combat power? I unfortunately don't have an infantry unit yet, so... He also does not have infantry, so the crossbows wouldn't get that benefit. It's either the stone wall or the cataphracts. I'm going to go with the cataphracts. Alright. I can get a Crusaders out now. That would get the benefit from the cataphracts. Fortunately, I don't. I want the Inconceivable Wonder. I need those 10 points. Alright, what am I facing? He's got the skirmishers and the Asakani. I've got no walls out right now, so I'm going to have to absorb that. Can do it barely on my cataphracts and war elephants. This is a tough one. He does have a tower out, so the onagers won't help, or won't get their benefit. I think it's between these two, or I throw yet another wall out, but I've got to make up some of this point differential. I just can't go any other way. I have to go with that. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not going to get as much damage through as I was hoping. He's just going to put 6 on one and 5 on the other, and nothing's going to get through, so this is not going well. Alright, block 1 ranged for each friendly infantry. I have no friendly infantry, so I'm not going to get that benefit. And I have none of these, so I'm not going to get that either. So, pretty much all of these are useless for me. Planning to the future, I haven't so far grabbed any of these stealth cards, so I don't think that would be helpful. Hello, useless siege tower. I have no towers, so I am going to get hammered by his onagers as well. I'm just going to get creamed this match. Yeah. Yuck. Well, put 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. That way I get to keep everything at least, and he spread it out just like I thought he would. Oh, I did have the siege tower out, so the onagers weren't helping or hurting me. Alright, so I'm 11 points behind. And we're going into the final round. I do not have nearly enough gold or other benefits to survive this. It's going to depend a lot on which cards we get for this final round. I've got 2 knocked out to his 1, so we'll see. He's definitely got the combat advantage, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. Alright, I do have a bit of a gold advantage, but can I keep it? With that list, I've got to go Epic a Gill. I've got to get those points. Alright, next one. Go Leviathan. Big surprise, he brought out the Knights. Naturally, I get both of these stupid things. I get both of my knocked out cards. Lovely. I've got to go the Wonders. God dang it! I wasn't looking. I should have paid attention. I would have known that was coming. Oh well. Bad timing. I didn't have any towers I could have put out ahead of that anyway, and I really needed it, so he was going to play it regardless. It was either going to take that or that, so that was pretty much my biggest hope in trying to equalize things, so that combination just put the nail in my coffin, I think. This will be useless. I can get 3 points out of that, or I can get a big defensive value. Guess we'll go with that. It's not going to help me. He's already going to outscore me again, so there's no way I'm going to catch him. Not going to make up the differential. Another dead card pops up. And again, pretty much no choice. Yeah, I'm just getting hammered on victory points. I don't see any way I'm going to recover this. The gold differential is pretty much even now, down to the last few cards, and I've got no victory points to overcome him with. And I'm not going to do any damage, really. Might take out one of his military units, so I don't see any way I could win. Go with Cataphracts. Yeah, just no point generation. Every single card except for his onagers is going to be giving him points. Man, he got a really good synergy of cards that round. So I'll get the first and last, but that's not going to come close to making up the difference. He's just going to crush me in the final score. 7-5-5. Well, 7's going there. 5 can go there, and we'll put the others on the War Elephants. Yeah, so he only lost one card that was going to score many points. Alright. Fairly resounding defeat. I think he would have beat me no matter how I played. There were one or two mistakes I know for sure I made if I had been paying closer attention, but the card synergy and the way the cards fell out, I just don't think I could have recovered from regardless. But that's the way the randomness works, so not too unhappy. Give me my 20 gold, let me out of here. So, there's another episode of Age of Rivals. Still a great game, love it, but that one didn't go so far in my favor. Not a problem, though. I will keep playing it and hope you join me for any future episodes. And check out the other content on the channel. If you like this kind of content, and I do plan on playing other digital versions of board games similar to this and other types, please let me know in the comments. And hit the like button to let me know that you support this kind of content. So that gives me incentive to add other games of this nature into the channel and into rotation so you can see them. So, hope to see you in the future episodes. Have a good day. Bye-bye.